Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's YunKs. Today, I'll be showing you guys Last Ditch. This is a shotgun that you can purchase from the Dead Orbit vendor here in the tower. This will cost you 150 legendary marks, and you do have to be at least rank 3 in Dead Orbit in order to purchase this weapon. Anyway, I do have the vendor version, so let's just quickly go over the perks that are on this thing. So for the sights, I run soft ballistics. We have flared magwell, reload this weapon even faster. Quick draw, this weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. I run quick draw. Hammer forged, improve range and accuracy, and surrounded. Hammer forged is the obvious choice here, and rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range. Alright, now before we get into it, I do want to mention this is a low rate of fire, high impact shotgun, very similar to the Matador 64. Anyway, let's take a look at the aesthetics. Alright, pretty cool. I'm digging the purple camo on it. Anyway, let's get right into the gameplay. So, Last Ditch versus the Ultra Knight for the DPS test. It took me 6 shots to put him down, each full headshot dealing 6,267 damage, and it took me 6.9 seconds to kill him. Alright, we're moving right along into PvP. And let me just say this right off the bat, Last Ditch is the most powerful shotgun you can purchase in the tower, and of course it does have pretty damn good perks along with it. So if you are looking for that strong, reliable shotgun for the Crucible, this would probably be the one you're going to want to save your 150 legendary marks for. It is easily accessible, and that means you're going to be seeing this all over the Crucible if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you have. It's a damn solid shotgun for PvP, and it could certainly get the job done. Now let's go over some basic shit real quick with this shotty. So, Last Ditch, of course, is a low rate of fire, high impact shotgun, so you're going to want to play a little more conservative with this. You're going to want to pick enemies off one by one. You're probably not going to want to rush into a room full of enemies thinking you could take everyone down within a second or so. The shotgun does not work that way. It does take time in between shots. How much time exactly? Well, just about 1.1 seconds, maybe just a tad bit longer than that, so just keep that in mind if you are using Last Ditch. It does take a little over a second in between shots. Yes, very sluggish, but also very, very deadly. Follow-up melees, follow-up melees, follow-up melees. I cannot stress it enough on these low rate of fire, high impact shotguns. You shouldn't have a problem putting an enemy down with one shot as long as you're fairly close to your enemy. But if there is that chance they do survive because you're a tad bit too far away, or because you didn't land enough projectiles, then you're better off hitting your enemy with a follow-up melee than sitting around waiting for that follow-up shot. If you have no choice but to wait for the follow-up shot because the enemy is too far away for the melee, well, there is a good chance you may die if the enemy reacts quick enough. So, I recommend being as aggressive as possible on your single target. Get into melee range. They should easily be dead by one shot from the shotgun at that range, but just in case you don't hit the full shot, you do have that melee to back you up. You just really don't want to be caught out of position and in between shots with this shotgun. It could definitely cost you your life. This really goes out for any low rate of fire, high impact shotgun. Anyway, go ahead, leave in the comments, guys. Have you got the Last Ditch yet from Dead Orbit? If you have, what do you think of it? Overall, I had a great time with Last Ditch. Certainly a reliable shotgun, certainly could get the job done, that is for sure. And like I said, if you guys are looking for a deadly little shotgun to use in the Crucible that has good perks on it, that is powerful, that you can buy in the tower, well, Last Ditch sounds pretty damn good to me. Anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap this one up. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video, and go ahead and leave a sub if you haven't already if you want to see more weapon reviews similar to this one. I'm always covering weapons here in Destiny. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time.